when we were deciding what to talk about right here, we were throwing around different ideas, and this sort of came up. And oddly enough, Emily got really excited to talk about this.
Really?
I don't understand why.
Really?
It's really weird. It's who is the perfect person to have an affair with? Emily.
Okay.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Emily was like, I find that interesting. I really want to talk about that. That sounds great.
I don't think I did any of that.
Whoa,
I don't think I did any of that.
whoa.
Emily, why were you that pumped?
I think most of us chose it.
I didn't at all. I would never want to.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
I don't believe in that.
Okay.
I've been locked into NFL free agency,
dude,
so
can
all I
you-
heard was Emily so excited, and I was like,
Yeah.
"If Emily wants to do it, I'll do it."
Just see,
Really?
Oh,
That's what happened.
So you didn't even know what we're
I
talking about.
didn't know what we were talking about. I was like, "Oh,
yeah.
but she's just excited. She's just passionate about it."
This is
Okay,
really
I
weird.
really wasn't. I really wasn't.
So this is based, I guess, on a cheating website. You know how they have those cheating websites?
Yeah.
What's that big one called? With
Ashley Madison.
Oh.
Whoa.
Did Emily tell you about
Screensaver.
that?
You know
I
how,
got that bookmarked. Okay.
you know how I remember it?
How?
Because remember when it got leaked and Sky made our web guy go on the black internet? What is it called?
Black web.
Black
Dark web.
Dark web, and like print out the list to see if her husband was
did?
on it.
That did happen.
Yeah.
I think
and he
that
went
was
on the
before
dark.
me.
He went on the dark web and got it for Sky.
Sky. What the fuck, dude?
So
That's the only reason
I
I
totally
remember.
that.
yeah. So
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
Totally.
That's the only reason.
So yeah, if you don't remember, the Ashley Madison cheating website was hacked, and I guess they didn't want to pay their hackers, so the hackers are like, fine, then we're going to publish all of your users on the internet. So immediately I hear this news story, and I'm like, holy fuck, I have to see this list.
Holy fuck.
Holy
So
fuck.
I start
Sky.
Googling, but again, I don't know anything about anything, and especially about the dark web, like whatever this
I
was
would have
8 years
no
ago.
idea how to get on the dark
That's
web.
the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like Googling, how do you get on the dark web?
That's a great thing
That's
to Google.
not
think you
smart.
should.
That's
Yeah.
not
That is
Never type work.
All of this is at work, by the way. Yes,
Yeah,
all
that's
of
a
this is at work.
weird
Really
thing
not
to
smart.
Google.
And then that is when I run into one of our engineer guys, and he goes, yeah, you can't just like access the dark web. And even like if you could, those files are so massive, your computer, he's like, you would need like one of our engineering computers. And then I'm like, ding,
Yeah.
light bulb. And so I
So
go,
did you lie that you needed it for the show content?
basically. And I said, oh, do you think you could print that out or like, get me the file? And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this document's gonna be like 10 pages. Oh my God, it was like 1,000
Well, yeah.
pages of
It's a
names.
massive website.
Yeah, so it took me a while to sort through to see if my husband's name was on there
Was
or
he on there?
not.
Oh
Was he
my
on there?
God.
I didn't find it, but it got so difficult. I kind of didn't give it my best effort after a while because there were so many.
Didn't she
fucking
look
names.
up our names too, Thor?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
weren't you
I was
looking
trying to
us
look
too?
for
Oh
everybody.
my
We
God.
weren't on there either.
Yeah, I was trying to look for any dude I knew on this site.
What were you gonna do?
I don't know.
Blow up our game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what you're
gonna do?
I don't know. I don't
Ruin
know.
our lives.
Yeah, it would probably ruin my life too, just knowing it,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
then what would I do with that
don't
information?
know.
Nothing.
What a freak show.
So,
Yeah, very
yeah,
strange.
that did happen.
So
is
yeah, there
wild.
are those kind of websites out there where you can go to find an affair or whatever
Yeah.
discreetly.
Yeah, somebody else who's looking for that.
Yeah, cheating.com.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. Well, I guess one of these websites decided to basically put in all of the information on people's profiles of like what they're looking for to create the ultimate affair partner for both men and women.
Yeah, so they looked at all that. I guess this website has 1.5 million members. And so they,
Can you think about that for a second?
1.5 million people
1.5
dude.
million
who,
scumbags.
who are in committed relationships looking to actively cheat.
That is, I don't,
Yeah.
and,
That's,
it's men and women?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, I got to take two to tango.
Oh, big
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Big
I don't
time.
understand.
Yeah. So they looked at what people said they were looking for, like Eddie
Emily's
said.
like, you didn't look up my name, did you, Sky?
Okay, I mean, it was never on Ashley Madison. Okay.
She's on. Her name is Emma Griffith.
Emma.
No S.
You fooled us.
Totally.
Hey.
Sorry,
Shut up.
sorry.
So they looked at what people were looking for, but then they also looked at over the last 12 months what profiles were getting the most views, the most action, and they put all that data
Like AI
together to let us know what married women are looking for in the guy and what married guys are looking for in the gal.
I'm just getting a pen out. What are you writing down?
Just taking some notes.
Oh, you're taking notes.
So it's kind of interesting. Now, Eddie.
Yes.
You know,
Sky.
if you were going to cheat, like.
No, never.
I know. Of course you
Yuck.
would. Of course you wouldn't. But in all reality, what age range do you think you would be? Because
God.
guys are, you know,
It's really uncomfortable for you to
stereotypical.
answer.
Yeah, I don't even.
Really
I'm like
weird.
afraid to even answer.
I
This
really
is
know.
really
Please don't ask
weird.
me this guy because I really
Okay.
don't.
Okay. Well, maybe. Okay.
Fuck it, I'll say it.
Okay.
I'll jump in.
All right.
Okay. Obviously, I think I would want somebody. Oh, this is really dangerous.
See?
God darn it.
You said you wanted to jump right in.
No, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
Jump out.
Well, because stereotypically, you would
They would
think.
be younger.
A Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Yeah, exactly. But is that really a thing? Because this is risky. If you're like cheating, you
This
kind.
whole conversation is risky, Sky.
It's a great
100%.
fucking point.
I'm so uncomfortable.
That's why I'm glad I'm asking the questions, not answering them.
Oh, you're gonna answer in a second.
Oh, God. So, you know, it's very interesting because they say the average age when you're on this cheating website is actually more in line with your own
Yeah,
age.
I can
honestly,
see that.
I know I'm not pulling off some 21-year-old nubile hottie at this point. That's not happening.
Yeah.
And so, all right, well, you know, what happens a lot of times with affairs is you meet somebody and you're like have a lot of in common and a lot of interest,
Yeah.
and they provide something that your current relationship doesn't have. That's how affairs happen.
Yeah.
And so I would assume I'm going to try to find somebody that maybe I've never been with before or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Oh, God. Okay, Eddie. Okay, Eddie. This is all
I don't wanna do this
hypothetical.
anymore.
This is all. Cut. Yeah. Well, and then there was also something interesting about age coming out of this that, like, people are kind of sketched out if you're too young. It's almost like, okay, what's up? Are we going to get a fatal attraction type thing? Are you going to try and steal my
Yeah,
wife's
that could get weird.
identity? Like, why would
Yeah, you got to make sure they're not crazy.
well, why
well,
would a 22-year-old want to hook up with a 55-year-old married man?
Oh, Robert?
Wait. Where's that list?
I'll kill him.
Okay. So who do we want to know first? What the gals are into or what the guys are into?
Gals,
Gals? Okay. Okay.
heat off.
You need to be careful.
Get the
Again.
heat off.
Again, they looked at 1.5 million members to come up with these stats. So a woman who is looking to cheat is looking for a man around 50 years old.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
That's right in the
Okay,
Robbie
Eddie.
Shades age.
It really is.
Okay,
Oh,
Eddie,
and
why are
Eddie.
you smiling at the YouTube
What?
camera?
I'm not doing nothing.
Eddie.
Okay, what are
Eddie.
you
I'm not doing nothing.
Weirdo? You're like doing a Sears pose.
No.
Okay, what is
You're
that?
out, Thor.
Yeah. So in
You have some
their
growing up to do, pal.
their late 40s, early 50s is what a gal is looking for. Probably somebody
Wild.
a little more mature. They don't want. They don't want. It's immature. Okay, Eddie,
No,
you're
Eddie.
wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Super
Things
mature.
that tried to eat Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I don't know if
think,
that's.
I don't think that's a mature.
I don't think
teacher.
that's
You're not mature.
impressing the ladies. We are looking for a guy who is just under 6 feet tall.
I'm 6 feet, even.
Okay. The ladies are looking for green eyes, brown hair, a guy who drives some sort of sports car. An Audi was mentioned multiple
Audi.
times. They want a foot size 10 and up, shoe
I'm
size,
that. I'm that.
and an athletic build.
Dude. Like an Adonis over here. Right?
Well, your calves are.
Yeah, it did say
calves.
athletic
Your calves
calves.
make
Yes,
up.
that's it.
But they make up for
They
everything.
just want calves.
They do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that was what they said.
And I'm your guy.
Yeah. So that is the perfect guy that
Ideal man.
that gals are looking for.
Sound
and
good,
when,
Emily?
And when they
Sounds good to me.
see a profile.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
You answered that very quickly.
Yeah, sorry.
Hypothetically.
Sounds good
Hi-
to me.
Emily's like, when I did the survey, I didn't.
Oh. Too far?
Yes,
Okay.
A little too far.
Okay.
Just a little.
So what are the guys on this site looking
What
for?
are we looking
What
for?
is ideal? Well,
Give it to me.
they want their gal a little bit younger.
Oh, they don't want a 50-year-old?
No, they don't want a
Aw.
50-year-old. Husbands looking to have an affair on these type of sites are looking for a woman in her early 40s. So again,
okay.
older than I would expect, but still,
Yeah.
Yeah.
younger.
Not, 25.
Yep. They would like her to be somewhere around 5'5", 5'6" in
How tall
height.
are you, Emily?
5'8.5".
Ooh, a little too tall.
Yeah. They like them a little
rude.
more petite.
The little one.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Blue eyes.
What you got over there?
They're
Browners.
no, they're like blue gray.
No, those are brown.
I mean, don't colorize I have any. I don't have brown eyes.
I can tell.
They
Blue
want.
gray.
Yeah.
No, they just want blue, not your blue gray. They just want
Yuck.
blue, Emily.
Jeez.
They want blonde, wavy hair.
At one point, she was blonde, never wavy.
Well, I don't have
but
enough hair to be wavy, but
Oh,
I
that-
wasn't gonna say
Yeah,
that.
that's not. We don't need to go
just
there.
said
Very straight as a bone.
Yeah. So blonde, curly.
Here, she's mousy brown now, so.
Yeah.
I am. Hey, can you stop answering?
Well, I'm just saying. You're my ideal.
Responding.
You're my ideal chick.
I don't think I am, according to this list. I'm actually opposite.
I'm trying to make it happen for you.
Of course, looking for a gal with a toned physique.
There you go.
Oh,
Emily.
there you go.
Uh,
You
You
that's
nailed
nailed
me.
it.
it. You nailed it.
It's me in a nutshell.
And finally, when it comes to the foot size, they're
Oh,
looking for a
fuck.
gal
We're done.
who wears
that
a
big.
size 5 to 6.
Oh.
Little person?
Okay, wait a minute.
To 6? That's
Sorry.
fine.
Emily's more of a 15 to 16.
I'm a size 8.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I am.
So it's Shaq.
Hey,